here's for hoping, I guess. But if y'all wanna say hi or whatever.
What it do?
I met
I'm co-
Tony when I was 5 in Zimbabwe.
Oh yeah. But yeah, Cody G. I mean, I'm sure if you know me, you already know they're both named Cody, but we call G, otherwise it gets confusing. Or they answer at the same time. But I've known I met Cody. I said earlier in the first podcast, but I met Cody in 10th grade and at Addison's birthday party, which was wild. Which you reminded me after you watched it back, but you were talking about how when we did first meet and I was making beats on the table, bro. I forgot about that, honestly. That's such an iconic moment, dude.
I just remember everybody was like doing their own thing, and me and you were sitting at the table in the cabin, and I was just watching you make beats with a pencil and like I forget what the other thing was. Maybe it was two pencils, but
Bro,
yeah, like
I kid you
Is
not.
that
I
go?
kid you not, my like hands were bruised after that weekend. Like right here and right here, just from like pounding on the table and making beats.
remember the
Was
guy came up and he was saying we were making too much noise.
I did not think I was going that hard. I was shaking the whole cabin, bro.
was that the birthday we left Tony in the back of the Jeep when we floored it?
I think so. Yeah, low
Bro,
key.
I all I gotta say is y'all are lucky that I didn't drop my Polar Pop. Because if I dropped my brand new Polar Pop, I would have been heated. I took like two sips and I was like halfway in the Jeep. Everybody in, just wah! And I got left behind. And I was just,
The door was still open and everything.
yeah. You were driving, weren't you, G?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're a scumbag for that.
That birthday party is when I got fired from Airheads because I called off.
Bro, when we were at the schooner, when I quit, when Dixie, Ori was with us, and they hit him up because we worked together,
Yeah, they
and
asked him
like
to come
yeah,
in.
they were like, "Can you could you come in?" Tony quit, and Ori was like, "Nah, I'm with Tony."
You didn't even quit. You just called off, and then they
Yeah,
fired you for it
yeah,
because, like, Tony said he's sick. Can you come in? He's like, nah, I'm chilling with Tony right now.
They had to draw the
oopsies.
line.
Yeah, for real. But hold up. All right, so I got some notes just so we don't get lost in time and whatnot. Also, I need to make sure when that 10 minutes is up so I can be free. All
Yeah,
right,
like 5 more minutes.
I said I know y'all have known each other since y'all like came out of each other's fucking moms. So
Well, so I knew this. I went to like pre-K with this kid named Joe, and so I was friends with him before G. But G lived across the street from him, so when I'd go over to his house to like hang out for birthdays or whatever, he'd always be there because they knew each other. And so I kind of knew him from then, and then I moved into the house right next to him like a couple years later. And I remember we were moving all of our stuff in, and he was playing basketball out front. And so I like we just walked up. I was like, "Yo, what's up?" He was like, "What's up?" And then I dogged him in some
Yeah.
in some horse. Nah, but yeah, so that's how we met, and then that was I think we were like
Yeah.
when we actually became like hardcore friends was probably at like 10,
Yeah, we
10
met
years
probably
old.
at like 5 or 6 years
Yeah,
old, but became friends at like 9, 10.
yeah, that's
yeah,
wild. Cause I met G at like Westgate, like kindergarten, first grade or whatever. And
Yeah.
yeah.
bro, it's wild to me because I remember, like, I swear, I know for 110% it was you, but I remember seeing you at Fearless Friday because I was hanging out with like William and G, and I was just
Yeah.
like, I didn't know you, but I seen that you were hanging out with them too, and I just, it's
I
so
was probably
wild.
with Ori too, cause me and him used to go
Yeah,
to Fearless Friday.
probably. So I didn't
But
really hang out with Ori or Nova Ori either until I went to middle school with him.
yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know Ori until Cody.
Yeah,
yeah,
like elementary school, I hung out with like G and like William, and then like That's probably or Bradley, obviously, and then middle school I hung out with Ori, and then this kid Riley that I used to hang out with a lot,
Yeah.
and then
It's
high
funny
school.
because in elementary school, because we lived next to each other, he obviously went to Westgate and I went to Northwest, which is like down the street and to the left. So every morning we'd always be next to each other driving to driving to
And
school.
just be like this.
Yeah.
It's like fucking Fast and Furious when Paul Walker and they fucking part ways. Oh shit.
It was fun. I remember me and him when we played MW2 and I lived next to him. I had this like tiny little blue laptop and it had a camera on it. So, you know, us being us, we set up a table, we turned the
Camera.
laptop around and faced the TV, and we would play like online matches and try and do montages on MW2 quick
And
quick scope
because we
things.
flipped it around, it was like inverted, so everything was like sideways
Everything
and
was
backwards.
backwards. We actually posted it on YouTube, but we can't find the channel, so.
Oh, bro, those are the good old days. I
Mhm.
miss. I used to trick shot and quick scope on MW2. That was like prime, dude. That game was too good.
Yeah.
If y'all wanna, oh, actually, well, I guess we could do that whenever. But I do at some point like want y'all to like shout out your like socials or whatever, just so like everyone can
Yeah,
follow everyone,
yeah.
Yeah.
so everybody thriving. But I guess it'd be a good time to get in to some stories of all of us. That's
I don't
where all
even know where
the
to start.
yeah, for real. Too many, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but Snapchat just like randomly deletes your memories, and it really grinds my gears
Me and
because
Cody always talk about that.
Yeah.
like I know I should have way more videos saved of us, but
It's like
Well,
from 2019 and below is all like
yeah.
deleted.
yeah, bro. Well, I got some
Well,
like from 2016, and I'm like,
yeah.
but there's
Well,
barely
it's like
anything.
why they delete the good ones. That's what
Yeah,
frustrates me.
bro.
Like I have
Honestly,
stupid ones from when I first made my Snapchat, and those are still chilling there. And I'm like, bro, get rid of these.
literally, bro. It's aggravating. I got fuck. Oh damn. I got videos of my dog. R.I.P. the homie.
Tank.
Yeah, bro. Used to run back and forth like a crackhead so much that there was a
Dirt strip.
river. Yeah, bro.
You had no front yard.
Yeah, literally. We had grass before we got him. He just ran so much, like back and forth, that it just tore up everything in his path. Dog was
Yeah.
nuts, bro.
That's what's so crazy is the house Cody lived by the high school.
Yes, goaded.
That was just like prime of all friendships.
Yes.
2016 and 17 were probably the best years of my life so far.
Yeah,
Like
100%.
easily the best years.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were literally constantly doing something if we weren't in school.
It
Like,
was like Monday through Friday was like beach, and then Friday and Saturday were like party, and then
yeah,
Sunday was just chill.
yeah,
And there's always 3 to 5 of us at your house.
yeah.
Mhm.
I
And
still
we didn't
remember
go to
when.
school often, so there was a
Yeah.
lot of that going around.
I remember because G and Corey used to get out of school before us because um Corey's high school got out like 30 minutes before
Oh
us.
yeah.
I swear we were like the latest high school as
Yeah,
far as
because
getting out.
ours was terrible.
Yeah. But Corey would pick up G because he had his license already, and they'd go to my house. They'd be at my house before I even got out of school, and so I'd go home, I'd change, I'd be at my house for like 5 minutes after school, and then we'd dip off to the beach every
Yes,
single day.
Uh,
Yeah,
Get a
that was,
McChicken and a Polar Pop.
bro,
Yeah.
for real.
Uh, I still remember when we all went to Walmart and we bought a bunch of beach balls and balloons
Oh.
and we blew them all up and filled up my parents' room so you couldn't even walk in there. That I was telling G the other day, I was like, dude, that was probably like I always for some reason go to that memory when I think because like It was all of us. It was us three, Corey and Ori.
Mm-hmm.
All of us were there. We were sitting there for like 2 hours blowing up balloons
Playing
and like
music.
tying them up. Yeah, playing music, just chilling.
I was about ready to pass out.
Yeah, dude.
My lungs were built for not balloons.
That video, if we recorded that, it would have went viral. That was like prime 2016 pranks.
Yeah, that was like a YouTube
It
video.
was a
for sure.
lot too, bro. Like it was up to like
Yeah.
their bed.
We
Yeah.
filled his SUV.
We had
up.
we had like 3 shopping carts.
That's wild, bro. I miss that house so much. There were so many good memories in that house, and I just
Yeah.
it was in a good area too. Like obviously, like being right by the school was a little
Yeah.
had its ups and downs, but so many things happened at that house, bro.
It was only ups for me. I could walk home whenever I wanted.
Yeah, that's true. Once I got your code to the door, it was all ups for me too.
You'd be there more than I would.
Bro, for real. I'd send you Snapchats and be like, "Damn, bud, where you at?"
Half the time me and Corey would show up, Tony was there.
They walk in. Hey, Tony, you trying to go to the beach? Yeah, I'm down. Where's Cody? At school.
So over the years, I slowly but surely just moved my shit in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the last year of high school. I remember you'd bring over like 5 pairs of
Well,
clothes
that was
every day.
planned. That was a strat.
Yeah. Kid had like 2 things to grab when he was finally ready to actually move out.
Yeah, my TV and my Xbox.
Yeah.
I passed the torch, that extra
Mhm.
mattress.
Yeah, for real.
Bro, oh my god. I remember at one time where you at some point y'all need to talk about the huge hole that you hid from your mom for years.
Oh.
That you put the poster over.
We were just talking about that too, bro. So, me and him were playing GBs on Advanced Warfare. So, and we were already arguing. I threw like a full Coke can at him at one point, and he threw like a full Mountain Dew can back at me. So there's like soda all over the walls. But we were finally done, like arguing and fighting. And I sit on like a bar stool that was up against the wall, and I like kind of lean forward, and as I lean forward, he runs up and like shoves me back into the wall, and so I was like halfway like stuck in the wall. There's a massive hole, and like 5 minutes after that, my parents pull up, and I was like, "Oh, what are we gonna do?"
Yeah, we were panicking.
We looked for like a big poster. We found a poster that covered it up perfectly, and every time I got a new poster, that one stayed up, never came down until we moved. It was we had moved everything out of that room. There was nothing left in that room but that one poster just on the wall. And like we finally tore it down. My mom, of course, was like, "What in the, like what is that?" So, yeah, it was pretty funny, but
I'm
we
pretty
broke
sure
a
that.
lot of things in that house too.
Yeah.
It had a strat with that poster, but I can't believe like it worked for that long.
Yeah.
Bro.
We just
I'm
never
pretty
took it
sure-
down.
I'm pretty sure
And
the
it-
poster was the Call of Duty we were playing.
Yeah, I think it was. Which is funny because you could kind of see it because it wasn't quite wide enough, so you could kind of see like a dent in the wall
Mhm.
at the end of the poster. Still never noticed it though.
That's so wild to me. I ever did something like that, I would have immediately gotten caught.
Yeah, we were
You just
scared.
didn't have the strats like us, bud.
Yeah, I guess. To be fair, I didn't have anything in my room, honestly. I looked like I was in prison. I had a mattress with no sheets,
In a punching bag,
a punching bag.
some loudspeakers.
Yeah, for real.
The bed with no sheets slaps different though.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear. I'll sleep for days on that.
Swear.
Bro, I wish I could find the clips, but I swear they all got deleted or something, or I don't know what happened. I'm about to sue Snapchat, on God.
What clips are you looking for?
Like old, that one clip, I think you have it. It's when you're recording where we Debbie's Civic broke down at John's Pass. Dude,
Yeah.
I love that. The
No
way it
way.
starts out, G just, oh, no way. Shit gets me every
Man,
time, bro. Oh my god.
It's because I remember you finally got the hood and it made a noise. So I was like, no way. Like I was gonna say no, but like no way. And then I looked over and it was still shut.
Yeah,
And then I think in the clip you can see Tony trying to like deadlift the front of the car for
Bro,
some reason.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that hood wasn't dented. I was giving it my all. Didn't we, like, wasn't G, like, steering and then you just, like, pushed it, like, the whole way home?
Oh, remember like
Or-
a stranger came
Oh,
over and
yeah,
like
he helped
popped
us
the clutch
jumpstart-
for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then we went to the like small Walmart that shut down because it was like smoking. And so I
Oh,
shut the car
yeah.
off and you did. You touched the back end and we just flew all the way home.
Oh yeah, I pushed it with the Jeep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That-
do remember that.
That was sketchy, but
I
He
felt
was
like Ghost
burning the
Rider in a
clutch out.
Civic.
That's what was smoking.
I knew I wasn't gonna stall if I was slamming it.
oh my god, bro. That shit was
Uh.
wild. I'll never forget that.
I still remember when us three drove to the beach at like 2 in the morning, and that's the video of you guys punching each other.
Oh yeah, like
Whoa.
dude.
Oh yeah, we had our shirts off.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I was faded in that video.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all were in the we
Yeah.
ended up at the beach.
Yeah,
That
that's
white
fair.
Jeep has so many stories, bro.
Yeah, honestly. Debbie doesn't even know what
Subs.
she's driving in, bro. Oh man, I miss doing crackhead shit like that at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, just being like, screw it, let's go do this, and it's like 3 in the
Yeah.
morning.
Now I
They
get
don't
off
even
of
hit the
work
same.
at 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Whack.
Not even awake.
Yeah, I wish I wasn't.
I'm 23 and a 55-year-old body.
Yo, dog, who you telling?
I'm pretty sure we all are now.
Yeah, for real. I got a receding hairline. I stand up too fast. My knees pop. My ankles click if I stomp too hard. It's a whole thing. Sound like a Rice Krispie treat.
My heart's giving out.
Just, my heart's giving out.
I remember when y'all went to the gym at like 4 in the morning because you couldn't sleep.
Aw, dude, we were on one that night, bro.
Yeah, that was a
'Cause
6-hour night.
Yeah, because not only did we work out for like an hour or two at like 4 o'clock in the morning for no reason, but we walked all the way to Bradley's house and then we biked back or biked there and back. I don't remember. And then like, so like, not only did we work out there, but we like were walking and biking like all day and all night. And then we get back, we go to his house. And I just fell asleep on the floor. Like I walked in Cody's room, and I just laid on the floor and I passed
Pretty
away.
sure I fell asleep across from you on the ground too.
Yeah, bro.
I think I have a video of you both just on the floor like this, just flat on your back.
Bro, I was dead to the world, dude. I woke up, my back was hurting. Honestly, that's why I feel like such an old man, probably, from sleeping on your floor so many damn times.
Nah, you guys used to gloat about how comfy the floor would be,
Well,
and then
it
you'd
was
wake up
until I
with-
woke up.
with no
Yeah, it slaps until you wake up 8 hours
I'd
later.
lay down and be like, oh my god, this is the best. And I'd wake up and be like, oh, what the hell?
I remember that night though. We woke up and
Yeah.
his mom got us Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
Y'all were walking to the kitchen to get some Chick-fil-A like 80-year-olds because you're sleeping on the ground.
Felt like we were in a different dimension.
for real, bro. Oh my god. Oh, can't forget about that time Corey got his voice taken away.
Oh man.
That shit lives in my head rent free, dude.
The two tiniest guys going at it.
Bro, literally. Oh man. I want the rematch.
Bro, there's so many. I feel like there was more people than just us four too, or us five.
Well, you
Well,
got
I feel like Addison
definitely
was there.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I for some reason remember my room being like crowded for some
Well, we
reason.
used to have some pretty big parties, low key.
Yeah, but that wasn't until later on.
Well, yeah, I guess.
I think it was just like our crew, but everybody was there at once.
But yeah, Addison and sometimes Bradley too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still.
So
Do you remember when the chain was messed up on Bradley's bike that
Bro, no. Oh my god, dude.
and Tony was like, "Nah, I'll be all right," and takes off down the street, and the chain snaps, and he probably slides from probably like 50 feet, bro. He slides like all the way down the street on the bike because he
Dog,
fell.
I
Dude,
didn't
I
even feel the
cried.
pain because I was genuinely so shook by how I started at the front of your house and ended at the end of Dixie.
Yeah,
Like
bro.
I literally slid half of a block. Like that chain popped, I fucking flew over it and I just gone.
Kid had bad road rash.
Bro, I had something.
Dude,
That
that was the funniest because all three of us, me, G, and Bradley, just started crying because like we told you like the chain's messed up.
I
yeah,
should know because not
Yeah.
only was it like a trash bike, but like the
Yeah.
chain, well, you could tell the chain was rusty. One of the pedals was just like not even a pedal.
Yeah.
It was the whole thing, dude.
I just remember you
idiot.
standing up and getting ready to like take off, and it went.
He walks. He walks back with the bike afterwards.
It broke.
Everyone was like, "Oh damn! Oh damn!" I was taking off, and it all happened so fast. That yeah, nah, never again. I've done a lot of stupid things on a bike, but that that's up there for sure. First time I
Man.
broke a bone was me riding a bike. It was when I'm back in my fucking big BMXing days. I don't know how I did anything because I was a fat little shit, but I miss my bike honestly. The frame's way too small for me now because I got like twice the height now. But I just remember there's an old picture on Facebook I think, and I don't know what in the hell I was thinking, but I had some like scuffed ass like old beat solos. And
Full
then,
candy.
yeah, bro, literally. And then I had some like Walmart bike, and I had this like polo on, and then fucking some jorts. And like the polo was like dark blue with like pink stripes. It was the wackest thing. Bro, looking
I
back,
swear the things you wear as a kid just cringes me out nowadays.
dude,
Like I
it
used to walk
pisses
around
me
with like
off.
headphones around my neck and not even be listening to music. I just thought it looked cool. And like thinking back now, I'm like, bro, that cringes me out so bad.
I
He thought he
remember
was him.
the difference between both of us, honestly, from ninth grade to 10th grade is wild because
Yeah.
ninth grade,
Our dress styles, like
Yeah,
from
yeah,
10th
yeah.
grade to senior year,
yeah,
changed completely, bro.
yeah. Like ninth grade, I thought I was like, I knew I was like not it, but I was like, I can get by.
I'm kind
Bro,
of it.
the second like after ninth grade, I looked back and I was just like, absolutely not. That shit was rough.
310 and jorts.
Yeah, bro. Got the Lebrons on.
He had like 6 inches of space between his ankle and where the jorts
Bro,
ended.
literally.
While wearing a jacket when it's 109.
Well, it's because I
Yeah.
was so fucking fat as a child that I couldn't wear like regular shorts my size because the waist wasn't big enough. So I'd get a bigger waist, but then they would look like just big ass jeans because they'd be damn near to my ankles. And if I wore
Yeah.
jeans, I was too short and fat and stubby, so they'd go over my fucking shoes. So I just couldn't win. It was rough.
I knew when you came to school and when we had a class together and you were in the old blue shorts, it was a rough night.
Oh yeah. I was
I
getting
still
ready to
remember when you
sleep.
didn't sleep and you came to science class and you were so tired I thought you were drunk.
I love that day, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, nah. Someone spiked my like orange juice in the morning or something, bro. Because that
Orange
was not
juice.
just lack of sleep. I was definitely on something. I just didn't know about it. Oh man.
Yeah.
It's so wild to me that we literally had science class for like the first half of the year and like just never even.
Yeah.
Was that the guy in the back of the whole
Yeah, you
school?
went to him one
Yeah,
time.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mr. Scheuer.
And then he told me to get away, and then I ran into
Yeah.
a sheriff and a principal. And I'm not signed up for that school. And he's like, "What's in the backpack?" He's like, "My mom's here to pick me up." Like, just get me up.
dude.
I just like how natural it was for us after that weekend of Addison's birthday.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it was so easy. Even
Yeah,
during the birthday, like the first 2 days I had ever met you in my life
Yeah,
was
yeah.
just so easy.
Yeah.
Like no issues at all.
I
Like
feel like
we were crying laughing.
Yeah.
I feel like that came with everyone in our like group.
Yeah,
Like,
for
once
sure.
they all hung out for the first time, Corey, Ori, Addison, Bradley,
Because we all like we were all the same back
Yeah.
Yeah.
that all just clicked.
then.
Yeah, no, that was some goated moments for sure.
Yeah.
I missed. Oh man.
I still remember when you had a KOA birthday, Tony. I used my Captain Crunch as a pillow.
Yeah,
Your
dude,
mom
he
didn't
had,
bring
he
pillows.
had like the 20-pound bag of Captain Crunch. It
Bro.
legit looked like a pillow, and he used it as one, dude.
I
was-
remember. I
was
remember his
crying.
mom went in, like the back room. I was like, "They got pillows?" She's like, "Nah." I was like,
Bro, what's funny is he'd be laying like sideways, and the bag would be open, so he'd just be taking it out of the bag while he was laying there and eating it in the middle
Kid
of
had
the
a
night.
strat.
I heard crunching at night until like 2 in the morning.
I was fluffing my pillow.
Yeah.
I think that's when Ori jumped off the top bunk because he heard someone say that they had pretzels or Pop Tarts.
Pop-Tarts.
I think
Yeah.
it was my birthday KOA when we got a frisbee stuck on one of the jets in the pool.
Yeah, you guys
Oh
could
you
hear
yeah,
it.
it sucked to it. Bro.
Yeah, bro. I sat there like low key because I didn't want anyone to like know it was me, but I was trying to pry that shit off
Yeah.
for the longest time. And that,
Your
it
face was
not
so red
budging,
because you were
bro.
trying to take it off
Bro.
so much.
That thing
Yeah.
was built different. It was not budging at all whatsoever.
Yeah.
That's funny.
KOA has some good memories too over the years. I
Yeah.
still remember the one birthday you were. It was like the year I think we first met actually, and you got grounded on the weekend of my birthday when I was staying at the KOA. Kid was so mad,
Yep.
bro. Like probably 1 year later, and he would have just told me to come pick you up.
Bro, literally. Like if it, oh my god, I would just I would have been there. Trust.
It's funny he got in a bigger punishment right there than when he did when he got
Yeah,
caught.
bro, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You got a new phone in Waffle House and got to skip school. And he misses one class and
Oh,
gets
I
grounded
didn't
for a whole
get.
weekend.
I didn't get to skip school. I just did. They dropped me off there. I just did not go.
Well, you needed to skip your grounding and come to my birthday party.
Yeah. That was like 6 months before I stopped caring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a good little noodle still back then. Then I did 6 hard months, and I changed. Got scared straight. Yeah, nah. I most definitely would have pulled up if it was like 6 months later.
Yeah.
A lot changed. Quick.
I'm sure you and G have some crazy stories too.
Oh god.
Before I even met y'all.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, I just when I think of me and Tony, I think it was 5th grade when we all did the Hornets with the rubber bands.
Bro, I felt so bad because we all got referrals, and I obviously didn't give a shit. But like, I forget his name. What was it, like Kevin?
Raymond.
Yeah, Raymond, bro. I remember him crying because, like, I mean, strict parents, and like it was
Yeah,
just like,
straight
he was
A
like
student.
yeah, and he got a referral, and I felt so bad for the kid, and like,
Because nobody else cared.
yeah, literally. And I was just like, damn, bro.
It was funny though because we were in the office and there's literally like 14 boys all getting a referral, bro.
And I was still like kind of surprised how he ended up getting in trouble because Mr. Hogan was so chill. But I think someone
Yeah.
hit him on accident, and he was already having a bad day, and he just got heated and was like, "Nope, let's all fucking go."
Yeah, that or someone got shot in the eye.
Maybe,
One or the other.
bro. I remember, bro. Bradley got stabbed in his eye with a pencil
Jonathan.
by Jonathan.
Yeah. He went like this. Bradley went like down, and Jonathan had the
Yes.
pencil like that, and so he went down like that, and it just hit his like eye.
And you could see like the lead, like the black spot through his eyelid, and he was just like, "Can you see it?" That
I
shit
still remember you guys telling me about G at the jogathon.
Aw, dude, he was the champ. All you seen was just
He was running
streaks,
circles.
and his fucking long blonde hair just. Dude looked like Goldilocks.
Had to get the state record.
Bro, I kid you not, kid wasn't even running. He was floating.
Didn't they used to give you like stars on a ticket, like for every time you went around?
Yeah.
You probably
Like
had like 3
tallies.
tickets.
Yeah, bro, for real. Like, I kid you not, I swear on my life, it felt like he overlapped everyone a solid 4 times over.
There's like 2 people that was like with me. I remember, dude, Trayvon.
Oh, yeah.
I remember he'd have like the same amount somehow.
Bro. I remember when, what was that shit called? Field Day?
Yep.
I remember there's some old pictures on Facebook, or my mom's Facebook maybe, but it's, like, doing, like, tug of war.
Yeah.
And like all the kids in my class are like barely trying, or they're like all in the front and they're all about to fall over, and then it like the very end I have like the knot on the rope like this, and I have it over my shoulder, and I'm not even like looking towards the other people and like pulling. I'm looking the opposite way, and I have it on my shoulder, and I'm fucking walking back. I'm just
Like that scene from Thor when he's carrying the boat over
yeah,
his
bro,
shoulder.
literally.
Tony thought he had the Atlas Stone or something. Dude.
I was pulling for the whole team. I was built different.
Low-key, field day used to be so lit, bro. I love doing all those
Bro.
little like tug of war and stuff
I
like that.
swear, like all like the cool shit that like I've like witnessed other like older kids throughout the years like do, like 5th grade, like they had like water slides and like all
Yeah.
this crazy shit. I swear I hit 5th grade and it was like half that.
Bro,
Hard labor.
Yeah,
I
bro.
never went on like a school field trip. Everyone's always talking about like Epcot and like
Yeah.
all this stuff, and I'm like, bro, I never got to go on that. They didn't
Yeah.
even like do
Well,
it.
Tyrone, 8th grade, you're supposed to like go to Busch Gardens
Yeah.
for like your big like 8th grade graduation trip or whatever. And my mom paid for that shit, and then we never went, and she never got her money back.
That
And
was the downfall.
yeah, that my 8th grade year was the only year that got canceled, and just like nothing ever happened. And then
I went on a lot of trips when I was in like summer camp, a lot of field trips because they do like so many every year.
I
But
think the coolest field trip is, I don't remember the name, Tony, but we went and we all get like a job for the day.
dude, and I
Oh.
wanted to do that so bad, they never did that for me. Cause
I
like I
worked at
remember you guys
Publix.
would. Yeah, bro, like that sounds so lit just to like mess around with your friends, have jobs.
Bro.
Especially back then, like
what was it? Enterprise Village?
Yeah,
that's
that's what
what
it
it's
is.
called.
Yeah, that shit was goated.
yeah.
I think I had 2 jobs, and I think one time I worked at McDonald's, and then the other one I think I worked at like a bank.
No wonder the Nuggets were booty that day.
Cap, bud, I give you extra. You didn't even know. You're only
Wait,
supposed
did
to
y'all
get
make
4.
like real food there? Like you actually
You kind of
made,
just like handed it out.
cause I know like didn't you make money though? Like you could go buy things around like the yeah.
Basically, just trying to tell children that you do like the littlest thing and you'll get money, but in reality,
Yeah.
that's the biggest cap.
Yeah. You got to do the most for a little bit.
Yeah, for real.
We all walked out broke.
Yeah, for real.
With some free food though.
We all claimed bankruptcy and went back to school. I miss that, dude. somehow I remember more about elementary school than I do middle school. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, I remember like some people from
I
middle
hated
school,
middle
but like
school, bro.
I don't really remember like my classes or teachers in middle school or like anything cool or fun or like memorable from middle
I
school.
remember everything from elementary.
Yeah, elementary and high school were like
I basically just got high school. I mean, I remember some stuff from elementary, but I hated middle school because I went to Lilman. I could
yeah.
not stand going there, bro. I did virtual school last year of
Yeah, y'all are some
middle school.
fucking virtual boys.
That was the only year I did it, but I just did not want to go back to that middle school, and I wasn't about to switch middle schools for my last year, so I was like, I'll just do virtual and then go to high school.
Buddy, it was a strap. By Tuesday, I was done for the week.
I was struggling, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be like, I'm done. Are you done? I'll be like, nah, I still got like 19 assignments due. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was a struggle.
I could never
High,
do that.
high school was just fun though. I mean, ninth grade was kind of lame for me.
Yeah,
So I
same.
remember G had like 2 of my classes with me. So we actually had Miss Amy, and I think it was ninth grade, and we
Dude,
had
I
her
don't
together.
even remember you going to Dixie.
He went for 2 days. That's what I'm trying to get. But we had her together, and so he goes the first day for like where you find out your classes. You go to like a homeroom, and so we like go to all of our classes that day. He goes the second day, and we find out we have art together. So we're sitting in the art room, and everything's good. And then he stops showing up for like 2 weeks. Doesn't show up for like 2 weeks. He comes again to the art class after 2 weeks, and the art teacher comes up, and I forget what she said, but basically like, oh, I didn't even know you were in this class anymore. And he like laughed about it. And the girl next to us, that was sitting next to us, she was like, "Oh, what is that funny that you don't come
Yeah,
to
I was
school?"
like, "Who
And
is
we
this
were like,
bitch?"
"Whoa!"
Yeah. Like, who
Bro.
are you?
Yeah, that was the last day he showed up. He took that to heart.
Yeah.
Damn. I don't blame
And then,
you.
bro, but the funny thing is, he did the same thing in 10th grade. Came for like 3 days and stopped coming. And I was
Was
like,
that the
bro,
class we had with Anthony? Dude would always stab me with pens.
that was science class. That was
Bro,
I
me and him
forget
were
her
having a
name. She was a
yeah.
science teacher for like 10th graders. We had Anthony in there. We'd all sat at the same table and we'd stab each other with pencils the whole class.
You hit
Christ.
Anthony and he'd be like, "Oh,"
Yeah.
he'd take it personal.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I think you went for like a week then because I remember you in that class a lot.
Yeah.
It's because you had fun in that class. So you're like, all right, I'll show up.
Bro, I don't remember any of that, bro. I remember the one time he
I
like
went to your one class.
yeah, he pulled up in my sign language class because we had a substitute,
Yeah.
and I was just sitting in there, and he was like, "Yo, where you at?" And I was like, "What?" He was like,
Well, that class was easy because that was the one that was outside the
"Yeah,
gate, isn't it?
no, 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 no."
Hey,
But
But
it
that
was
was your
deep,
that was
bro.
your beats class. The one where you make
Yeah,
beats in.
yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
But I remember him just like walking in, and I was like, "Oh yeah, he's in this class."
Yeah, bro. She was like, "Who are you?" I was like, "Oh, I'm just late."
And then this girl that I had to sit next to, she was just like, who is this?" I was like, "Don't say a fucking word. He's my friend. He doesn't go to this school." And she was just like, she was like a straight A student and a fucking goody two shoes. So she was just like, I was like, "Don't say anything."
Bro, I went on that campus more as not a student than I did when I was enrolled.
Bro, literally. I don't understand. Then again, I was enrolled and I barely showed up. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's high school, I guess.
Yeah.
Some of it's quite the blur. I used to throw some bangers low key. And it's so wild because it was literally like right next to the school.
It was that night. They would have never known.
Yeah, for real. I remember one of my favorite ones was it was like that one night that Addison and Madison came over and
I have a
then
video of you falling back in your chair because you were sunk into the dirt and you didn't know you were sunk into the dirt and you were dancing and
Yes,
you just fell
sir.
backwards. Bro, I was fine. Like it was funny, but I was all right. What made me die is when you tried to sit back up in the chair like you were gonna lift the chair back up, and I was like, bro, I lost it when I
But
saw
you
you
can
do
tell in the
that.
video he goes like this,
Yeah, he
and nothing
struggled like
happens.
he tried to
Yeah.
sit up.
And then I just started dancing.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. But yeah, that one time when it was like Addison and Madison and us, and then like they brought over some people. Forget who it was.
It was two random girls, wasn't it?
Oh
I'd
yeah,
never seen
maybe.
before.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Helen was
Yeah.
one of them. I forget the other one. I didn't know her.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was pretty lit. And then there was another time when it was everybody.
Yeah.
And
Well, I remember when we first started, we would just do it us four, me, you, G, and
yeah,
Corey, and those were lit too, though. Like we would make the most of it, just us four.
yeah. Bro, that.
Because I know my parents would always go out or like, go to a friend's house or whatever, so we would just have the house. We'd be blasting music, just us four, and Corey fell asleep in the bathroom. I have a picture of G laying next to him doing this.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that BB gun that was like all metal and we were like throwing it at each other.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember that shit hitting me in the knee and I thought I was gonna pass away, bro. I don't know what kind of bone or nerve you hit, but my body like shut down and restarted like 3 times over. That shit sucked. But yeah, no. And then I got that video of like I was oof. So many like dude, the fact that you can still drink Fireball is wild to me. I cannot, dude. I taste or even smell that
That's it.
shit. And I'm just like, ugh.
That's G's drinking choice.
Yeah, bro, that shit gives me cold chills.
I don't have a problem with like drinking it. There's some drinks like if I drank a Mike's Hard, that would take me back. Like I'd be like, ooh,
yeah,
like, because that's all we used to drink back then.
yeah.
Pretty crazy.
And then I discovered Captain, and it all went downhill.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that's your Henny.
Yeah, you ain't lying, bro.
Nectar of the gods.
Yeah.
Dude.
I started getting bottles and handles of Captain. It was just.
I knew when people were getting it for your birthday it was a problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
God.
So I remember my parents had a bunch of small Captain bottles around the
Oh.
house. He had to find them all, and he was just chugging them as he found them. I was like,
And
Jesus.
you're like, ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah.
I remember one time when your parents posted like Christmas pictures or some shit, or we were doing Secret Santa, and someone got me like a bottle of like either Fireball or Captain.
I think it was Fireball low key, but it was like a massive
Yeah,
one, like
yeah,
the
yeah.
like the handle.
And I was all fucking excited and shit. And then my mom seen the picture, so when I got home,
Oh.
she was like, "Why are you so excited for this bottle?" Da, da, da. And I had to play it off. But meanwhile, I was
don't even
fucking like,
remember that.
"Yeah."
I don't remember that. I didn't know that she
And it's
like.
like, I thought it was soda.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
But that was at the time where you didn't care, so like it
Yeah,
was what it
yeah.
was.
Yeah, that was right. Like after that day, I was just like, ah, fuck it. But yeah, no.
But I remember in high school before like you moved in, which is like a whole nother thing.
Mm.
But you used to be you basically were moved in just without all your stuff there. Like you'd sleep there
I
on
was-
weekdays,
yeah.
weekends.
I would stay over for hours on end after school every day. I'd basically be there every single fucking second of every day on weekends, or if like we had a day off of school or anything.
It's funny because you and G flip-flopped. That used to be G. Like, G would be there all the time, and then you started being there all the time, and then there was also a moment where you both were there all the time. That's why it was so lit, bro. Like, I loved that. Like, it was so fun. Because you guys were just always there.
Yeah, we had to put a second bed in your room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone still had to sleep on the floor.
Yeah, and it was always me.
Yeah, it was normally Tony.
Half the time I did volunteer, to be fair, but sometimes I was like, my back's already hurting. Maybe we can switch up tonight.
It was funny because it looked like Dude, it was the most random. Like, you'd be on the floor, sprawled out on your back. You'd look at the other bed, and G would have a fan sitting on his chest because he can't sleep if he's hot. And then I'd be in the other bed, probably with YouTube playing in my face. Like,
Yep. To a T. Oh my god, dude. Oh man. What did we? God damn, I'm tired. I was up too early today. But when we went over the roots,
oh god.
dude, I got penetrated, bro.
You know the section in the creek behind your house?
Oh yeah.
There's like those roots that stick way out of the ground.
Yeah.
Well, I flew over those. I forget what Jeep it was.
It was
I
in the
think- was it
white
the-
one, bro.
Okay, yeah, it was the
Yeah.
white one. So like I flew over him at like 35 or 40 miles an hour. I'm pretty sure because he didn't have his seatbelt on. He went up and like hit the roof and came back down. Like,
Bro.
Bro, I still remember when Cody, I don't even know if he had his license, but his mom was in there. Dude, he's already
Oh,
going
yeah.
fast, and I'm like, dang, there's a speed bump coming up. And he, Mom, and his mom's like, what are you doing? And we're about to hit it, and he's like, Mom, it's a Jeep.
I hit it at like 55 miles an
Bro.
hour.
The spare
She's
tire
like, "What are
flew
you
from
doing?"
the back.
Yeah. She was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "It's a Jeep. It'll be fine."
Bro, we hit it so hard.
That was when I had my permit. Like I didn't have my license.
Yeah, I remember her shoes in the front.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I remember when y'all were taking turns in the Civic, trying to hit wheelies and shit. Just taking
Yeah,
off
man.
back and forth down the street in the Civic.
Oh, I do remember that.
Yeah.
I think Addison did it too.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we tried lifting it. We all blew our
Yeah.
backs out.
I
We
think
got
we looked to the
close.
side.
Yeah,
Just
no.
on the side. Not
Yeah.
the like whole. Yeah, I think we did to the Jeep for the one time too.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, we could easily do that shit now.
100%. I'm trying to find a smart car that I can just flip.
Bro, I'm
All of
gonna-
us.
It's on my bucket list. We could,
Dude.
any of us could literally probably
We
do
ever-
it by ourselves.
Yeah. If we ever won the lottery, I'd buy like 5 of them just to start flipping them, dude.
Bro, literally.
Put 'em on, like,
do
property.
demolition derby in my backyard.
Yeah, dude, that'd be sick.
I
That
get them
would
with
be
like
sick.
roll cages.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be sick, bro.
Helmets and roll cages
Yeah,
run into
bro.
each other.
You ever seen
that'd
that
be pretty dope.
the dune buggies where they have the roll cage, but like it's like they welded it for like a full circle, so if you like stop too hard, you'll legit just like do a
Oh,
flip.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. Just driving fucking
Yeah, right.
smart cars, running to each other like Beyblades or some shit.
I'm just gonna hit my brake and go like this all the way down the street.
Yeah, not be able to stop.
At least you'll save gas, bud. Oh my god, dude. Wow. It's already 1:40.
Yeah, we've been going crazy.
Yeah, time goes by fast, dude. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Yeah, you
wild.
You get to talking.
Do you have anything else besides stories you want to talk about?
I mean, all it is fucking stories, honestly.
Yeah.
Just good times.
Too
Shit.
many.
Yeah.
Do a 4-hour-long podcast with the amount of stories that we have.
Yeah, bro, literally.
Just from like 3 years too.
Yeah.
Like we did so much in like 3 years. It's crazy.
It's just because every single day for like those past like 3 years was just
We were together.
yeah.
Well, it was actually eventful too. It wasn't even just sitting
Yeah.
on the bed.
Yeah.
We were driving around for like 4 hours, beach for like 3 hours, back at the house to like mess with your parents and do other things for 3 hours, and then we'd all disassemble.
I swear back then, like, it's like I had like enough money to like get food. Obviously, I wasn't making a whole lot of money. I knew I worked at Sur Style at one point, but like before that, I don't even remember how I got money to buy food. Like half the time, like a.
Who are you
Bro, I
telling,
remember-
bud? You usually paid for my shit. I felt like a homeless person.
Bro, do you remember when we ran out of Jewel Pods when we got done with school? We went to my house and we emptied my change jar to count up
Yes.
$20 in quarters to buy a pack of pods.
Yes, sir.
And we went to Speedway and I gave him $20 in quarters and was like, "Can I get some 5% mint Jewel Pods?" Bro, that was
Those
we
were
were
the
down
days.
bad.
Yeah, you know.
uh,
Bro, they need to bring back mango.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
that's
still
it.
remember when Corey first he like came to my house at like 1:30 before you
Corey
got
was
out
the
of
first
school,
one with it.
and he was like, "Bro, try this." And I was like, "No."
No.
I've
I
seen these
remember you used to
commercials.
say that. I've seen these commercials. Bro, you know what's funny is you would think that like I'd be the one to fold and get one first.
Yeah.
Nah, so I was 18 before him, obviously.
Yeah.
He hits me up at like 9 o'clock at night. Hey, you trying to take me to Speedway and buy me a jewel? And I was like, I got you. So I picked him up and we went to Speedway. I got him the jewel and we were driving home. He was like taking it out, charging it. I was like, dang, I kind of want one now. And so like back then I was sketched to buy. I didn't want to buy another one from the same Speedway. It'd be weird.
Yeah.
So I drove to the one on the beach and bought one there. And then we were both charging our jewels up on the way home. We were hitting it and we were like, dang, that one takes good. But
Yeah, I think I got
I
mine
blame
last, but
I blame it everything like on Corey.
yeah. He's
And
the
you
shit
you
starter,
partly.
bro.
Yeah,
Wow.
Corey and you partly.
Yeah, you had your mod when we were like 14 in that room.
Yeah,
Well,
bro, I had to work. I had to get up for surf style at 7 in the
I
morning.
remember that.
These two are sitting over there all night long laughing. Just in the corner, bro, like all night long. And I was like, screw it, I'm not gonna sleep anyway. So I got up and
Bro, that whole
started.
room was fogged.
Yeah,
Oh my god. You could barely see in front of you.
yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that thing is it was such a cool mod. I don't know.
It was. Yeah.
It's
The
just
white
'cause
one?
it was just that
I
big.
think I
ass-
have it. You
Oh
gave
yeah,
it to me.
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Wish I could fucking hit it now. But
Put a big sensor over your
dude,
screen.
Yeah. I need to. I want to put some of these clips in, but I don't know if it's gonna. I can even find them.
I don't know about the clips either.
Yeah.
Well, you can mute the clips. If Tony can
Oh.
save it.
Yeah. I could just show the video, but I don't even know if I have the ones that I want or can even use because it just.
Just let me
randomly
know. We
deletes
can
shit.
all look through our
Yeah,
clips
that's
and
true. That's true.
send you any that you want.
Oh man, what time? 1:45. Almost at the hour mark.
Got like 15 minutes if you want to go longer.
Yeah, just because I'll have to edit and everything.
Yeah.
But so what? Y'all want to shout your shit out? Talk about y'all want to do anything?
I mean, I could shout my Twitch out, but I forget the name of it.
Well, shit.
You could link it on YouTube.
Yeah,
everything in the
Put it in the
description.
description. Yeah. That's what I need to do. I didn't do it on my first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think there. I think the description was like a like, subscribe. Appreciate you. That's what. Oh yeah, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. Like, well, I guess, well, for y'all and for like people who are listening and watching and shit, but like, if I should do like back and forth, like one with me, just me, and then like one with y'all or like with other people, or if I should always do it with someone, or if I should just do it by myself, or like, what?
Well, I feel like there should like, I mean, you could definitely just go like back and forth. But like when I think of, I don't know why, but every time I see a podcast or something, they always have like a co-host, somebody that like on every episode.
That was another thing. If I should post more, if I should do like one every Saturday and then like one like Wednesday too.
I feel like you should definitely post 2 times.
Yeah, just to get
just that at least in the beginning, just so people have something to watch.
Well, like me and Cody were saying, is if someone random does find that first one and they're like, "Oh, let me like binge this guy," it's not like they gotta wait a week. At least you'll have like 3 or 4 out,
Yeah.
and they can actually like enjoy you.
Yeah.
What you're saying, and then the whole like, Cody's saying the co-host or guest. I don't know. It kind of keeps it fresh. There's definitely gonna be times like maybe your 5th episode will just be you.
Yeah.
You need to put one out, no one's available, or like
Shit, this one was about to be by myself again if y'all motherfuckers didn't pull up.
We were trying to do it yesterday, but you slept until 1 o'clock.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was up, bud. I was on.
Yeah.
That's cap.
Well, no, we were trying to do it like early, like 11 to like
Oh, well, see, nah.
12.
My
Yeah.
Because I
first
had
day
a-
off of work, bud. I'm sleeping in.
I
Yeah.
had a package that needed to be delivered and I had to sign it.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Well, I didn't want to leave the room, idiot.
Bro, when I ordered those Jewel Pods online,
Yeah.
it said like in like the description and everything, you have to be there, you have to show ID, you have to sign for it. Da-da-da. The dude knocked on my door, handed it to me, and walked away.
Bro, every delivery
I was
driver
just
does
like,
that.
All
They
right.
do not care.
Yeah, bro, for real. They're expensive, kind of though. I thought it was
Yeah.
gonna be cheap because I got the 2 packs for like $18. I guess that was
Yeah.
a one-time thing. That's why I went back to Old Reliable.
Found the deal.
Good old fog machine.
Yeah,
But all right, so I'll put that shit in the description, and I just some people hit me up after the first one, but I mean, to be fair, I guess not that many people are fucking watching this shit because it's the very first one.
Are
You
talking
have
about
like 85
host-wise?
views.
Or are you
wild.
talking about like co-host or guest?
Well, yes and no. Well, yeah, I guess, but I just want like just more suggestions of like what people like, I guess. So I know.
Well,
what
I
to
mean,
work with.
realistically,
I also feel like talking about subjects that's going on is also a good thing. Like,
Well,
obviously, the first couple
Oh
is gonna be
damn,
getting
bro,
to
we're
know
getting close
us.
to the end, but I want to talk
Yeah.
about it anyways. I got some
Balloon?
editing to do, so yes, exactly.
wait, what was it?
That fucking weather balloon from China, dude.
Not a weather balloon, bud.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what they said it was,
Yeah, they were.
but that shit, nah, it was nah. They like made some like boof ass weather balloon to make it look like so they could get away with it, but in reality, that shit was a drone. It had like
Yeah.
20 cameras and like solar
Antennas.
panels and yeah, everything. And it was like specifically above like secret areas.
Yeah.
Like,
If it's that durable to come from all the way over there to here,
Yeah.
you know,
well, they were trying to say they were like, oh, we lost like control of it or
Contact,
something like
yeah.
that. But it was literally going like secret place,
Yeah.
secret place. Like, nah, bruh.
It's like, what do you need a weather balloon in our country for? You know?
exactly.
It's like, go fly a weather balloon in where you need to see the weather at, and our weather's not affecting yours. So
Yeah,
it just didn't make sense. But
yeah, no, shit's popping off soon. I feel.
I didn't even know they shot it down, and I was scrolling through TikTok and saw a video, and the dude posted the video before the news had even said anything about it getting shot down. So I was like, is this real or?
Yeah, didn't Ori said just the other day that like
It was the
Alaska.
second one.
yeah,
Yesterday.
Alaska. Yeah, see what the
In
fuck.
Alaska, this one wasn't a balloon. I
I
mean,
think it's
they're
like a
calling it.
drone.
Yeah, that's why they said UFO because they don't know exactly what it was at the time.
Yeah.
But they shot it down like instantly this time. I was like, yeah, because they've probably got jets everywhere in the air now.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, someone's gonna slip up. Some shit's gonna go down.
Russia's over here threatening people left and right.
They won't
Crazy,
come
man.
to Florida though.
Bro, it's crazy because the United States has for every 100 citizens in the U.S., there's 120 guns. So think about that.
Yeah.
I'm a suburban.
I'm a suburban dude.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah. But,
Oh, but on that, how you were saying, like what you need to talk about on other episodes is like Cody was saying, is topics. Like one
Yeah.
could be like almost like a 40-second video or 40-minute video of what would you do if you won the lottery.
Yeah.
Because I mean that'd go on for a while or
shit.
something like that.
Definitely topics. These first few ones are good to do what we're doing, just so people get to know who we are, how we
Yeah,
are.
yeah, yeah,
And you should probably do that for like the first time you have any new guest on.
yeah.
And then if they're ever reoccurring, then you can actually come up with topics to sit down and like actually talk about something going on.
So next
Yeah.
time, if we're both on or just one of us, we can take like a deep dive into just like 2 or 3 topics alone.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
for
what I
sure.
wanted to do, and then I realized that like not everyone knows y'all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's also good because the memories are funny in general.
Yeah, 100%.
Hopefully you can find some clips, even if it's not the ones that correlate with the story, just like you get the
Yeah.
idea of what we used to do,
Yeah,
because that'll make it so much better for anyone that's watching.
yeah.
Well, that and just how our friendship is, so they understand like
Mm.
we are how we are because this is how we were back then. Like,
Yeah.
I wish I could just.
we just all vibe so smooth, dude, and it's crazy. Like, I've known, well, I mean, obviously, I've known G for like 13 years, but I've
Yeah.
known you for like, I don't even know what we're going on. 10th grade, whoa, I was like
I eat now.
16, yeah, so it's getting up there for sure. But like, everybody in our friend group, we've all been close for a long time. Like, there's
Yeah.
no like people in our friend group that we've known for like a year.
Well, that's why
Yeah.
because we
6
have
months.
no new friends in the
Yeah.
group.
We just stick to ourselves, but we make the most of it.
Gang, gang.
Have a blast.
Yeah, nah. We had a big circle at one point, and that shit was not it.
I couldn't deal with that, bro. There's
Bro,
too much drama.
Correct.
Get that out of here. I don't need all that extra stress.
Correct. I was gonna say it was fun while it lasted, but I can't even say that.
I feel like this is definitely gonna be funny.
Yeah, I
I
hope.
don't know if I'm gonna watch it back or not. I'll watch it for the view, but
Lucky you, I have to.
yeah.
Y'all can just go do and live your lives after this. I have to sit here for the whole entire duration to watch it all back. And then I have to edit it and then
Yeah.
post it.
I'll
And I
send
gotta-
you random clips because
Yeah.
dude, hopefully, literally, if you only put like 1 or 2 in, like I said, it just shows what happened
Yeah.
and who we were.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah, I would
glad.
just choose probably the funniest story and to take a clip from that story and post that on like TikTok and make a reel out of it for YouTube or a YouTube short or whatever.
Yeah.
Do stuff like that. So the people see and they're like, dang, that's kind of funny. Let me go watch the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm glad we had like a hot start to this episode because the first episode I feel like I didn't like.
You were by yourself and it was your first one, so you're just
Yeah.
getting, it's
Yeah.
not supposed to be
But like
the
the
best thing
first
ever.
half was like mid, and then
Yeah.
I got better towards the end. So
And you
I'm-
picked it up.
After like 30 minutes, you started getting a lot
Well,
better.
yeah.
Oh, let's see. Even this one, realistically, kind of started off slow, and then after like elementary talk, it was just like,
Yeah.
so
Sometimes
I
you
feel like
just,
that's how it normally is with podcasts too, though. Like the first,
yeah.
however
You gotta get
so
invested.
minutes. Yeah,
People who are talking and the people who are listening.
yeah, for real.
next episode, we're definitely going on topics. How much I
Yeah.
beat my schmeat.
Fucking A, dude.
Nah, well, I think we've talked about it before, just like in person, but we definitely got to talk about like like the most in one day,
Oh yeah.
the most times in one day.
My
That
shit
would
goes
be
crazy. My shit goes
Yeah,
crazy, dog.
We'll save that for another time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
for
real.
sure.
Let's just say I fucking shocked myself.
Kid was wore out.
Yeah, on God. Pretty sure I slept for like 3 days straight.
I was in pain.
Oh shit.
Bro.
Jesus Christ, dude. Now this is, at least for me it is. It's definitely, I feel, more fun and it's a lot easier having. But
People,
to be fair,
100%.
y'all are built different. We all know
Yeah.
each other and always like the only difference is that I'm recording.
Yeah.
Because we just do this shit anyways. Like
Yeah.
literally
I was at
last night, I couldn't press
Yeah.
record.
Literally.
Like
Yeah.
us, and Corey were literally just chilling in Discord for like a solid 2 hours.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is like I wouldn't mind. I mean, if you were clearly trying to put like 7 out a week, it'd be hard. But like, if you're doing 1 or 2 a week, we could easily be like frequently here
Oh yeah.
if that's something
100%.
you wanted. Because then even with like, I mean, if you think of like podcasts like Cody was saying, there's co-host and then there's guest.
Yeah.
So like if you were to bring someone else on, we're all gonna usually have memories with them unless it's like a family member. Then it could just be you and them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But majority
And
of
it's
the
just
time,
different. It's different ideas, different topics to bring up. Like,
or a question here and there for them that
Yeah.
you wouldn't think of.
Yeah.
So it all depends.
Mm. Damn. I was gonna say something. I forgot. Oh, we playing Smite tonight?
Here we go. I mean, I'm down. It wasn't that bad. I was just a little aggravated that I waited 45 minutes for my game to download, and then G gets off after 2 games.
Well,
and I'm
nah,
like,
it was.
"Alright."
Yeah.
Yeah.
We played 2 Joust and then we
Yeah.
played 2 Conquest. I was over it, bro.
Oh man.
But at least it's updated now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ready.
Dude, I'm hungry.
Same.
What to do a fucking?
Super Bowl tomorrow.
Oh, you doing anything?
Yeah, we'll probably watch it. It starts at 6:30, I think. I think my mom has some ribs and corn on the
On
cob.
my way.
Who do you got winning?
Who is it? Who is it again? I forget.
Chiefs and Eagles.
Okay.
You talk about you know the script.
No. I forget. Hold on. I'm gonna find the
It's
post.
Chiefs
now.
and Eagles.
I
Yeah,
got Chiefs
I
by
know we
3
don't have a
points.
lot of time left, but real quick, do you guys think the NFL's rigged?
Yes.
I don't think so. I think it might be like to a certain extent, but not as far as like this is how many points you're gonna get. This is who wins the game. Like I don't see that. Like
Yeah.
I don't even know if I see it being like rigged or scripted at all. To be honest
To be
with
fair
you, because
though, I
like the players just are so keen to like, no, it's not rigged. Like we just play how we play.
yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. It's like back and forth for me, honestly, because sometimes I'm just like everything's fucking rigged. Like
Yeah.
everything's a fucking simulation. Fuck.
Everything's in control.
Yeah, bro. Like, but at the same time, I mean, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, who do you got winning?
Probably. I don't want the Eagles to win, if I'm being honest.
Low key, I don't want either
Yeah.
one of them to win. I wanted other teams to be in, teams that we haven't seen before. I don't want Chiefs to win purely for the fact that like I've seen that like 2 times already. And I think they won 1, but they've been to the Super Bowl twice or something like that.
I
3
solely
times.
don't want the Eagles to win because fucking EDP40 is a Eagles
Yeah.
fan, and I hate that scumbag.
Yeah.
I got the Chiefs by 3 or 7.
Oh.
So,
You got Chiefs?
You got the Chiefs.
yeah.
Yeah, good shit. You
That
got
on the
Chiefs or
script?
Eagles? Yeah, I think it is actually. I feel like I'm pretty sure the script says it was Chiefs win.
I mean, if I had to actually choose
think-
like smart wise, I'd probably say Chiefs are gonna beat the Eagles. But
I think it was a low ass score too, so I feel like it's gonna be a boring game.
Better not be.
I'm pretty sure it was. I swear to God, it was like a field goal and 1 touchdown.
I don't feel like it's gonna be a boring game purely for the fact that both offenses are like super like high scoring offenses. Like they both go crazy.
Yeah. They both can run, pass,
Yeah.
all that.
Dude, I shared
Be
too
good,
much
though.
shit on Facebook. I'm trying to.
Next
find
year
it.
the Miami Dolphins are gonna be in the Super Bowl though.
Yeah, something like that, bud.
And you woke up rubbing your eyes from that crazy dream.
I know Green Bay Nate if they lose Aaron Rodgers.
It'll be fine.
Bro, did you see that post that was going around for a little minute where GTA 6 was supposed to be like Florida and St.
It's supposed
Pete
to
was
be
like,
everything.
in it?
Oh
well,
really?
supposedly, like,
supposed
someone
to be
took
like
a
3
deeper
states.
dive, and it's gonna be like the top of Florida, supposedly, or something, or like Miami.
Yeah, I
could-
think Miami's supposed to be in it.
I could see
And then
Miami.
I think it's supposed to be like all 3 maps. Like
Oh.
and in one. So it's supposed to be like the Miami map.
Isn't
And
it
then,
Liberty City, New York?
yeah, I believe so.
I think. I don't know.
Oh, I have no fucking idea. Wow, I'm pretty sure the scripted Facebook shit got deleted off of Facebook.
Kids feeding the conspiracy theorists right now.
I mean, I'm just saying, I think everyone's fucking bullshit.
You gonna get a 2-story house?
Hell no. Who do you think I am, bud?
One story with a mansion inside.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You ain't never heard nothing good in a 2-story house. Something's bound to happen. I don't like that shit.
Idiot.
That was almost bad. Well, it's definitely been over an hour.
Yeah, 100%.
I think we've talked more than what we need to for, like, editing wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Probably.
I got some other shit that I want to talk about, but I don't want to like use it all.
Overly
at
do
once.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
You should get a notepad. I know we have phones nowadays, but I
Yeah.
feel like notepads just like you could just fill up page after page every time you think of like a
Well,
Just
that way
trying
you
to
can
bring
have
it
a
back.
idea.
You can just have it
Nothing
next to
wrong
your
with some pen
monitor.
and paper.
Just have it next to your monitor. That way you don't have to like look down at your phone.
I'll have
Just
a
every time,
fucking-
just write it down.
I have some parchment and a quill.
What the?
Trying to be like, bro, if anyone's listening to this, buy me Hogwarts Legacy. Thank you.
For real.
Bro,
I want that
shit
game so bad now, dude.
bro.
I honestly, I wasn't even interested in it at all until you started talking about it, and I
Yeah.
watched like 30 minutes of like a guy on YouTube that I watch play it, and I was like, okay, well, I want it now.
Dude, that shit's so lit, bro. I'm still pissed that you got Ravenclaw. I don't understand how you got that shit.
It should have
bro.
been in Gryffindor with
Yeah,
us,
bro,
man.
Oh god, I was expecting all of us to get Gryffindor, and then you come up with some fucking Ravenclaw, and I was like, what in the hell?
He's got to do the one on the website where you do your wand and all that.
Yeah,
Just
bro.
see what he
Actually,
gets.
I meant to tell you, but if you go on that website and you're on your shit, there's a thing that you can do it, and you can like, it said VR. I don't know what it's about, but I'm pretty sure you can
Oh,
do some like
I
VR
think
shit
you
with
can-
it.
I think you can play like Hogwarts Legacy in VR because I saw a
Oh,
TikTok of it.
that's nuts. I'd be going.
Because he was like, he was doing this and his wand was moving and stuff like that.
I'm about to hook my VR up.
Bro, that'd
For
be
real.
so lit. I'm out here giving out free sponsors and shit.
Yeah, maybe they'll give you a free copy.
Bro, I'd be so hype. Also, shout out Portillo's. No, I was kidding.
He's gonna be eating hot dogs every day.
Actually, nah. Low key, I want on some like Tim the Tatman shit. I need me a fucking like all you can eat fucking Chipotle card. Like you just walk in and get free. I'll fuck
Bro,
up
doesn't-
Chipotle.
I think Nate Shot has that too. He was like the first guy to have like a unlimited for life Chipotle card.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is he got in like 2017.
Yeah.
it might be nice. Oh man. All right. Well, I think we should
Call
be
it there.
good. Yeah. If you want to start wrapping some shit up, y'all want to talk about anything real quick?
I think I'm good. Touched
I was
everything
gonna
for
say,
this episode.
Next
Don't
time
wanna-
we're on here, we'll take a deep dive on topics.
Yeah, we'll definitely think of some topics next.
You want to shout any of your fucking shit out, or what's good?
Nah.
No, I'm good. You could just put it in the description if you want.
Alright.
I'll
Yeah.
send it to you and stuff. But
Alright. Well, I guess we're wrapping it up. I think we're good on time. If not, well, it is what it is. It'll be alright. Tune in next week.
59.9 minutes.
Yeah, I'll be heated, bruh. My luck, it will be though.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
Nah, we're way over, I think, because you said 150.
yeah. Yeah.
It's 2:06, so we got like extra 16 minutes.
Whatever. Anyways, I don't know how much editing I gotta do and shit, but anyways, yeah. I guess we're calling it quits. It's another one, episode 2. Good shit, and gang.
Peace out.
Yes,
It was
sir.
fun.
Yeah.